your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those? Stop!
We need to brief Mr. Osborn.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa! There's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa! Why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Oh.
Spider-Man, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
الله هو ماله فيه؟
Keep shooting.
Hey, stop shooting!
يو
Open fire.
Sable, you're gonna kill someone!
وانا واقف
Stop the truck. Now.
Sable, stand down! Code red! Blue! Purple! Whatever! Just stop shooting! Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
يا ابن الجزمة.
We make this quick. I got a date with your boss.
يلا
Get lost. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it!
طب انت ممكن تروح العربية بال
Take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
اوبا.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness.
انت عملت فيها ايه يخرب بيتك؟
I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be exiled with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us. Thanks, but no thanks! One way or the other, you will join me.
Oh. Boss fight. Boss fight.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength.
الراجل ده بيلعب بدماغ ابن الذين.
Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. What?
Destroy the mask! I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
تمام، دمرنا الماسك عن طريق ان احنا نسحب اي حاجه من الحاجات اللي بتنفجر دي وتحتفي على الماسك. ده الحل الوحيد. زي الفل. يا نهار ابيض.
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
انت تاني.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
Skoya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
ماشي.
Spider-Man.
ايه تاني؟
Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Over. Outpost
يلا بينا.
under attack. It's the demon.
انزل انزل انزل.
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit. Which is, not surprisingly though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves.
يلا. ايه ده؟ ده في كذا ناس. يلا يلا يلا. يلا. ايه.
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
ماشي. اوكي فاضل اهو.
Demons are on a suicide run. There's a bomb in the front car. Can I play too? Long time no see. Here's your stuff.
يلا. يلا 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 يلا.
Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. More demons? You know it's hard to give so many of you one-on-one attention, right?
يلا. لا يا ابني الجزمة. يلا. 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 ايه في حد تاني؟ يلا.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
ماشي. مين تاني؟ اوبا. يلا. تعال نشوف كده موضوع البدلة. البدلة هل نقدر نجيبها؟ نقدر نجيبها اهي. يلا بينا نفتحها. واو، فتحنا البدلة. ايه الباور بقى الموجود؟ لا مش عجباني دي. احنا بنختار باور دلوقتي. كان في باور بنت لذينه بنعملها. دي كويس. خلينا نغيرها. اوكي. المود لا مش قضية دلوقتي. سكيلز معانا 3. اوكي 3 بوينت. ده بيعمل ايه؟ حلو. دي ممكن نقفش بيها الواد الضخم ونروح نفين بيه كده ونخبط بيه. دي مهمة. الحاجة اللي احنا نحدفها ونخبط بيها، اللي اتخبط يخبط الباقي اللي حواليه. ادي البدلة الجديدة اهي. واو، بدلة جميلة اهي. مفيش اي جرايم تانية. طيب احنا هنروح على الايه مين كويست، فإلى هناك. لا ما علينا. ادي البدلة هي يا جدعان. اوعى، بدلة قوية جدا. يلا بينا.
There's a pigeon. It's getting away.
اليمام. تعال نصطاد بالمرة. يلا. اوب. وإلى هناك.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
ماشي، جريمة ثانية.
Well, at least you're not texting.
Blow him away!
Well, that's just rude. Yes.
يلا وقف العربية بقى.
More crooks? This fight's going viral.
يلا.
How are we supposed to beat that?
يلا.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
الشنطة اهي.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Witness reported location as the yards.
هو فين؟
Demons in the front two cars. Plus bomb rigs to explode. Need to stop them.
يلا اللي بعد. نخرج القنبلة.
Gotta get it away from civilians. Is that my fan club or more demons?
لا بص بص التاني ده واقف ازاي ما بيعملش اي حاجة. يا ابن الجزمة. هلعب ب MJ.
Standard said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
ماشي.
Tickets can be purchased at any of the self-serve kiosks found.
Oscar.
Look at all those Oscorp displays. Looks like an Oscorp Tech Expo.
Oscorp's patented array of intelligent, sensor-equipped munitions has reduced accidental casualties on the battlefield by over 94%.
Anyway, ماشي. على أي حال يعني.
I heard Osborn's bringing in outside help. He's gonna pay out of his own pocket. That's the kind of leadership we need. Well, Wilson, if this was still around, he'd take care of it. Permanent.
Examine displays.
Temporary storage lockers are available for a nominal fee.
Just a few years ago, optical camouflage was the stuff of science fiction films. But with Oscorp's patented magnetic resonance arrays, cloaking fields are very much a reality. Try it for yourself and see how Oscorp is making your world better each and every day.
Incredible.
From paper cuts to gunshot wounds, Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's healing rate by 1,000 times. We're not just saving you money, we're saving lives. Oscorp's revolutionary medical evacuation drone, or MED, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of the world.
طيب. إيه ده؟
This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
من الجزمة. فينك يا سبايدر؟
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.